1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, it's Danielle and I'm here again with my friend Anna. You guys would have seen her like literally last week. Last week we did Song Association, so if you haven't seen that, definitely go and watch that right now. And so today we are doing another video together and we're doing, what is it? Bestfriend Tag or like friend tag?
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
it's just like a series of questions like how do we know each other?
It's your standard, your standard tag.
Getting to know us. Not that anyone tagged us to do it.
I tag you and you tag me.
Perfect, there you go. Done. Okay, so let's get into the video. Elementary school? On the bus, probably.
I feel like, yeah. So like we went to the same elementary school and like she was always a grade above me even though we're only like 2 months apart.
Yeah, she's born in February, I'm born in December. So it's like we're only a couple months apart, but with schooling, like the cutoff date was December 30th. So I just made it for 98s and she's 99. So it's like, yeah, that threshold.
So like I honestly don't know the first time that we ever like actually like talked because we were on the same bus.
Yeah, and like we didn't really talk on the bus.
Never. I was
because you were like quiet and like in a book, and I was just kind of like I would sit on the bus like don't talk to me. I'm sleepy.
Yeah. And, like we only started actually becoming friends in like grade. Well, like I was in grade 9, you were in grade 10.
Yeah,
high school.
Yeah, so it was more like whenever, because when I first ever like joined the music department in my high school, it was grade 10, because I remember like even just like circling that little button, or not button, what am I saying?
Yeah.
Like little dot or whatever on your like course selection page in grade 9, I was literally shaking the idea of doing vocals, and I was like,
really?
this is so scary. And so I finally did it, and then that's kind of like how we became friends, was through music.
Singing alto section.
I mean, I'm not even an alto. Like.
I know, right? Then whenever I first like in high school, whenever I first started like actually getting to know you, I was like, oh my god, like this is like the nicest person in the entire world.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's so true though.
I think for you, it was just like you're so like a unique. You know what I mean? Like your perspective on the world is so different, and we've talked about this before, like why it makes us work, because you see things, you've grown up in the same way that I have, so you're looking at things similarly, but with almost a different perspective than like I would.
Yeah.
So we kind of even out each other's understanding of the world, which is kind of
cool.
fun.
Yeah, I love it. A good dynamic. This is a hard one, because we have a lot of good ones, and like, I don't know.
I have a really weird one.
Go for it.
And it's just because maybe like the way I edited it in the blog has now got it stuck in my head forever. But actually no. Yeah, like whenever we went to that weird like stop and save grocery store, like box store in New York City.
Yeah.
Because we were there and we were just like running around doing whatever, and it was just so fun, and I don't know why, like it's such a weird thing to like stick in your head. But I don't know why. Like that's probably not like the best memory, but that was fun.
I feel like the best memory is probably something that we don't even think of because we were too busy having fun, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Because like example, the other day doing that little mini photo shoot in my car.
Yeah.
Loved that. So fun. The other day we went and we tried the tie-dye Frappuccino from Starbucks. Would not recommend. Definitely mediocre at best. But we did like a little mini photo shoot with it and like up the saturation and made it look super cute.
Yeah, it was
but that was so fun.
Honestly,
okay,
this is definitely not like the best memory, but for some reason it just really sticks out in my head. And it's whenever we tried to go out in Gatineau and we went to that super spooky club. And like, oh my god, like literally like never been so scared in my life. Like this place was literally
was a good one.
Like a fever dream, like a fever nightmare. Like it was like they had like these weird like clown looking masks all over the walls, and then there were like all of like these creepy like underage like French kids that would just like stand there with a drink and like stare at you from across the room. And I was like,
okay, so like
I want to go home.
This was my second year of uni, so I was like almost, I think I turned 19 that Christmas or something. And so in Quebec, you're only 18 whenever you're legal to drink and like go to clubs and do whatever. And Anna had just turned 18, so all of us were like, okay, great. Like I'm 19, she's 18. We're like, yeah, let's go. Like we'll go out. And so we went out like in Ottawa, or sorry, not in Ottawa, near Ottawa, which is like Gatineau. And that's part of Quebec. So we were like, okay, great. So you're legal here, we'll go out. And we went to Masquerade, and oh my gosh, so they theme it like Masquerade, so they have these big like masks on the walls, like it's a circus. They're so freaky in the dark, and it's like this sketchy little club. It was freezing cold.
And there were like girls there that you could tell were like 14 years old, right? Like little,
that's the thing, whenever your legal drinking age is 18, underage, they're like 16, 15, 16, versus whenever your drinking age, for example, in like the US is 21, so you're underage, you're still 19. You know what I mean? You're an adult, you're an legal adult. But these kids are kids. And so we're walking in and we were like, this is so sketch. Like what are we doing?
Oh
we literally went in for like 5 minutes left. We're like, bye. No,
like, yeah,
we're
so
out.
like, not like my favorite memory, but it's almost like it was like shared like traumatizing moment. So I'm like, yes, like we've been through that.
Well, it was just like we were so hyped to go out, and to this day we still haven't gone to a club together.
Yeah.
We've had so many nights where we like go, but somehow get detached
like
or like
5 times, and it just doesn't. We'll get there someday,
so
you know. We'll get there someday.
It'll happen.
What if I said undescribable?
Oh my god. I feel like
I would do that.
With you, it'd be in the spectrum of like uniqueness, like that kind of.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, RuPaul's phrase, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. That is you.
Uniqueness? I've never heard that before.
Okay, so RuPaul, every time he has his drag queens or whatever in Drag Race do like a challenge or whatever, he goes, make sure you show your uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And I feel like that's like a perfect little phrase for you, because you have a lot of nerve because you're like striving for all of your dreams, which I like totally encourage you to do, and it's so exciting, and I think you'll achieve whatever you try to do. And you have like an abundance of talent, obviously, and then you're so like unique in, like I've said, in all your perspectives about things and like your appreciation for certain nuances about the world that like I don't necessarily notice sometimes.
Thanks.
So uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Nice.
I know it's not one word, but it's like.
Okay, well then I get 3 words
thing.
then. I get 3 words for you. Okay. I know it doesn't go all together, but like we're gonna go for it. I think like a huge one is just kindness. Kindness. I feel like kindness and thoughtfulness kind of go together, but that's like fully you. And like we had like a conversation the other day about how like you're just like, oh, like whenever people are thoughtful, like you like so notice and you love it.
I love it.
Like people just notice things and then they do things, and you're saying how that's just like second nature because that's like how you were raised or whatever. And like I respect that so much because like that's like that's like good for everyone, you know what I mean? Like it's good for you, it's good for like whoever else, it's just like good for the world as a whole, and it's like in everything you do you're contributing something good to the world.
Oh,
so
that's so nice.
Like thoughtfulness, kindness, and beauty, truthfulness.
You're so cute. Oh, thank you. Well, it's like acting, but I don't say it's a dream because I feel like it's happening.
Well, it's a bit of both.
I think it's.
You want to know what I was just saying to Mark?
It's a realistic dream, if that makes sense.
We'll see. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like, I don't
guess
know.
so, yeah. Well, it's like I'm like on the path, like what would I say for you is if I would say like, because you want to be like a teacher, right?
I know,
but like that's
not
your dream though, right? So it's like, I feel like your dream would either be like a YouTuber or like a personal, I feel like we talked
personal
about
assistant?
Like a personal assistant, but like to somebody famous, but like more like a stylist. You know what I mean? Like a personal assistant where you like put their outfits together and like get their makeup and like do all of like that kind of thing. Like not necessarily like you would be
like
amazing
be with them
at,
all
like,
the time, but
administration,
not like
but like I'm gonna like do your makeup, do your hair, like wear this today.
Like what I envision Lipstick Nick is to Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
Like that's what I think of.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can totally see
like,
that. Because you're like kind of like known by the public, but you're not like literally the person people are like stalking every day.
Yeah.
Not down for that. Although like YouTube and whatever is super fun. And if I had an editor, I'd be like filming every single day. Like, but anyway, yeah. No, I think I totally agree. Los Angeles.
Yeah,
California.
I was gonna say LA because both of our dream jobs would.
I feel like it'd be that or like somewhere in that vicinity, so like Orange County or like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
close to the
close but not too close. Close enough, but not sinking underwater eventually.
Yes.
It's a raccoon.
He's a raccoon. I love that. So in I was in grade 11. You were in grade 12, right?
Yeah.
I was taking recording. Right? Were you in recording too? Mm-mm. You were just there.
No, yeah, I was, I don't know. Senior year classes didn't really go.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? So basically, during recording, we, like, the assignment was to make, like, a radio commercial. And, like, our other, like, well, Liam and Vic have been on the channel, right? So Liam and Vic and I ended up making this, commercial that was for, like, taxidermy raccoons. And like it was like Liam and I like doing, oh my god, it was so funny. And then at the end we did like a little song that we just came up with on the fly, and it was like when you're sitting on the lawn. No, wait. No, wait.
Yeah,
Oh, you're sitting on the John. When you're sitting on the John and the coon is on the lawn. It's wrecking. It's wrecking.
They just have like people popping.
And then like, yeah, it was just, oh my god, it was hilarious. It sounds like the banjo in the back.
Oh my gosh. It was the most ridiculous thing that has ever happened, but to this day,
it's amazing.
We still
Amazing.
laugh about it.
Oh
my gosh. Oh my
okay,
gosh.
cool.
That's so funny.
So true. That was a good answer. I really could not think of something and like you got it. Okay. Probably, I mean, I would say you, depending on the day.
Yeah, because like today I got ready in 10 minutes.
Yeah, like some days, like if I'm doing like simple makeup, then it takes me like whatever, like 5-10 minutes. But like I don't do my hair, I think is the big thing. Like I just leave my hair.
So like if I'm getting ready for work, like today when I got ready for work, all I did was put on mascara, and then anywhere I felt like I had a little bit of skin issue, I put like a touch of foundation, but not even.
Yeah.
Like I literally took my brush, went on the wand of it, and went doo, 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 and that's it. And then just put powder on, and I called her a day. But it's just because I'm like super tan, and I put my hair in a ponytail because I was in cafe today, so it was like gonna be dirty and it had to be up anyways. And so I woke up at 10 to 9. I had to go to work for 9:30, which means I have to leave my house at 9:15, and I got downstairs at 9:03. So like, and that's like I sat in bed for a while or whatever. So
not bad. Yeah,
no,
and this morning I didn't
so fast
do anything because I was outside all day.
Yeah.
So I was just like.
So it depends on the day, whereas like if I'm
Really
getting full out ready, it can take me like 45 minutes to get ready.
Yeah,
probably.
that's
like a normal,
that's normal,
I'd say. Yeah.
Cool. I know what mine is.
I know exactly what yours is.
What is
so
it?
easy. Summer.
It's actually not.
Is it fall? Mine is fall!
Oh, we have the same! I didn't know that. I mean, I do love summer. Like, summer has this perk. Summer is probably my second favorite.
Well, because summer is like when you are you. But I guess
That's
the
true.
summer tan translates into fall.
I'm a big fan. I think it's because I actually really enjoy school and like going back to school and like that whole vibe of like, oh, things are starting again.
Fresh.
Yeah. So like, and then also the leaves and like it's like a sweater weather and like I have so many sweaters.
You do
like,
have a lot of
wear them.
sweaters.
And it's like oh, I like it. And I love Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
So many
fall
things.
is like 100% my like go-to.
Yes,
love
pumpkin
it.
spice everything for Danielle.
Oh my god, it's insane. I've literally made like pumpkin spice oatmeal. Like I'm such a loser, but I love it.
But it's so good. Okay. Your favorite animal? I think we've talked about this.
I might just say the one that I've had my whole life. Is yours like a cat?
No, it's not a cat, but everybody that I know, for the most part, that are like really close to me, they're like, well, they say that like I'm like a cat. Like a cat is like my spirit animal. I'm very like cat-like for some reason, which is kind of weird because like I don't know if I really see that because like I'm not very like poised, you know what I mean?
There's something about you though. I think it's your eyes and like your very structured jaw.
Maybe.
It's this whole like Cleopatra-esque eye shape. I do not have that look. I have moon face. But growing up, it was a dolphin.
Because of aquamarine.
I love anything mermaids, anything of that like nature. So as a kid, like I loved dolphins.
Yeah,
when I learned about the dolphin kick in swimming lessons, I was like,
Dolphin kick.
Love
Good
that.
for the abs. Oh my.
I know mine.
Is it in this room?
No.
Really?
That's what's funny. My decor doesn't.
It's purple, right?
As a child, it was though.
Okay.
As a
I
child,
feel like
it
once
was.
you told me that it was purple.
It was my whole like childhood. It was purple. I'd say now it's yellow.
Oh, that's right.
Purple and yellow like consistently through my life. I've really liked. I feel like for you, it's like orange or something.
Orange.
I know.
Actually, okay, I don't have like a fully solid favorite color because like I love like so many colors.
Is it pink?
But like what like shade of pink?
I feel like it has to be either Barbie or light pink.
It's like a blush, like you know, like
Yeah,
very faded
got
like
you.
rose petal blush color. I just love it. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, oh, beautiful.
Oh, she likes spinach. Just like spinach in a pan.
Like wilted spinach. Get some olive oil, some
Like she'll just eat
pepper, salt, a little bit of garlic.
Yeah, which like
Eat a whole package.
I understand with like salmon or something. But she'll just eat like a whole bowl of it. And I'm like,
Cause it's like, I don't know, like there's something
no, and
about
you
it.
also like prunes.
I do like prunes.
She's so like, all of the things that I think are like kind of odd happen to be like healthy things.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm trying to think of what you eat that I'm like, that's kind of weird. Cause like there are things that sometimes I've come over and I'm like, oh.
The way we make nachos.
No, that's not weird, we do that.
Oh really?
Oh my god, yeah.
A lot of people use salsa.
I like taking like strips of tomatoes from the can.
Whoa.
I can't think
I
of
like putting
anything
peanut
that's
butter
weird.
on my waffles with maple syrup.
Kind of weird, it's understandable. Honestly, I think I chose this question because I have a lot of weird foods. Like I'll do like the peanut butter and cheese on toast.
Oh yeah?
That's good. I grew up eating that.
Interesting.
Delicious.
I feel like that's a good one for you.
I feel like you know who I would want to play me in a movie. It would never happen.
Emma Stone, is that her name? No, and I could totally see that too, because she's like eccentric in some ways and then can be quiet in other ways, and I think you're the same way.
I love her. I want to be her. Who would play you? Oh my gosh, that's such a good. Cause like I feel like looks wise, you don't. Oh, I do know who would play you in a movie. She doesn't really look like you, but like I told you this before that like her demeanor and just the way that she carries herself, I find is very similar. Brittany Snow.
Brittany Snow.
She's like from Pitch Perfect. She's like the nice one.
The blonde one.
Yeah.
Yes, I could
She's
see
in
that.
John Tucker Must Die.
I could see that.
So here's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna write a movie about us, and we're gonna cast Brittany Stone.
And Emma Stone.
I'd love that.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel like, yeah, like if I think of those two actors, they're very different people. And I think we're the same way.
We are, yeah, I feel, yeah for sure.
You see Jeepers Creepers, don't you? Is that you? Who is that?
That's not me.
Someone says that. Oh, there is something you say.
I say a lot of
notice
things.
it a lot.
Like, I have a lot. You say, what is it beautiful? It's not beautiful.
I say fabulous a lot.
Fabulous? No, but there's something else that you say that's
Gorgeous.
along those lines. No, it's like
Stunning.
it's like whenever
I use
something
a
is
lot
good.
of words.
Like whenever something is good, you say it. You're like,
No, I say fab all the
you know
time.
what you say all the time? It's like night and day. You say that all the time.
I have never noticed that.
Two things. You literally just said it in the last video, and then like whenever like we talk about like working out and stuff, you're like, oh yeah, like before it's like night and day. Like you say it so much.
I've never noticed that.
Wow.
Yeah, because I get people pointed out all the time that I say fabulous a lot. Like at school, they're like, "Oh, in the words of you look fabulous," or something like that. Or if someone does something for me or whatever, like if they say, "Okay, yeah, it's done," I'll go like, "Okay, fab," like I do that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
There is something that you say and I can't.
I say a lot. I adopt things a lot of the time. Like going away to school, there's like things that people say at Queens that like I've adopted now. Like I say fully all the time. Like in front of words, I'm fully like whatever, and that's like totally a Queens thing, and I totally picked it up, and like I'm aware that I do it every time I do it. I'm like, oh, like Kingston.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah.
Okay, so we have one more.
Physically for Anna is a guy either a touch over her height or like in the range, I think. Not necessarily your height, but like in that range, not shorter. Or I don't think it really matters for you.
I don't really care about height that much.
Long hair, kind of hippie but not, just good wholesome human. Like easy breezy, you know what I mean?
Yes, somebody else take me down a notch.
Yes. I think just like go with the flow kind of guy.
For
like,
you, chill. I'm trying to think
and
of...
we'll have deep chats with you.
Yes, I love deep conversations. That gets me. Like I honestly like could not date a guy that didn't want to talk with me about things because like I'd get mad. I'd be like, what is your opinion on this?
Yeah, like hello. Yeah.
Like let's talk about why the world is the way that it is. Okay, so for you, looks wise, definitely like taller, absolutely, for sure.
It's like a self-esteem thing. I feel like more secure if you're taller than I am. It literally is me. It's not you.
Oh my god. Okay, and then I'm trying to remember, like, I feel like You definitely prefer like not like the clean cut, but just like the wholesome like golden boy, like you know what I mean? Like kind of a jock,
kind of prep, kind of jock, not really.
But like a sweetheart jock, you know? That kind of thing. Like definitely like not like super muscular, but like he's got like he can lift things. He can lift things if he needs to. And just like a guy, a guy that like thinks and is like thoughtful. Like that.
Leave me a sticky note on the fridge. Have a great day. You got my heart.
Exactly.
Like, love that.
Yeah. Like thinks about like the little things and is just kind. Well, a guy that's funny too. That like gets your sense of humor. Yeah.
Because especially my family, we have a weird. Like it's not weird. Or no, it's weird. Sense of humor. Where it's just kind of like. We'll joke about like and you like fall off a cliff, like you know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's so weird.
Yeah. I feel that.
We take certain things lightly when it's like, why are you taking that lightly? But anyway.
Yeah, I feel like my family has like weird sense, and it's weird because like my dad and my little brother have like a same sense of humor, but like me, my older brother, and my mom all have the same sense of humor.
Wow, that's so interesting.
I know, right? Because it's like I say like we have like a dry sense of humor, and then I always said my dad has like a wet sense of humor, where it's like. You know, like Wipeout, where like people fall off the big balls. My dad thinks that that's hilarious. Like somebody falls down, right? But it's like for us, it's like The Office and like that kind of thing, where it's like very tiny little nuanced, like little things.
See, where
it's like somebody just doesn't change their expression. We're like, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Whereas we're a little bit in between.
Yeah.
It's a notch up from you. It's like sarcastic humor a bit. Is kind of like what we tend to do. But yeah, you have to like be thinking, but not really.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
cool.
Yeah. So that's that.
That was fun.
I hope. Well, I feel like for us, it's just kind of stuff we already innately kind of knew. But we also talk a lot
about like just how we're living, you know.
So true. But yeah, so that's the end of the video, you guys. I really hope you liked it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what you would like to see next, and if you'd like to see more of Anna, because obviously she's been here a lot recently.
Yeah. Well,
but yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so. Join the fam, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye. See you later, alligator.
Oh, go. I need a nap.